scaling and eco-finish. This past spring and summer, we had a terrible problem with scaling in the pool and we couldn't get rid of it. The eco-finish rep told us it was because the eco-finish was not sprayed on smooth. It felt like 60 grit sandpaper and held the scale in. Is there any truth to this? And how would I get rid of scale?
So while there may be potential truth to somehow eco-finish surface being that rough, which is highly unlikely. I think that, is it possible? Maybe, not sure. Obviously this is an issue of one of two things: simply water chemistry, which you'll never remove the scaling problem until you get the water chemistry balanced properly. And that may take more than just a dip strip with a pH and a chlorine level, or you may need to get a full analyzation of the water to figure out what's going on. Scale comes from something's out of whack with the water itself. So while the eco-finish surface may be a little rough and it's giving a place for the scale to settle on, it's the water that's causing it, not the eco-finish. Secondly, and maybe more importantly, is there some type of an electrolysis happening in the water? And if there's trace voltages, if this is a salt pool, I'm not sure if it is or not, but if it's a salt pool and you have trace voltages in the water that are being leached from our electrical grid and there's not a proper bond in the water, that can also cause that scale formation. In terms of removing, the only real way to remove it is to scrub it off. I suppose there's some chemical treatments that might help, but it's still going to take a lot of elbow grease. What I would worry more about, though, is why is it happening in the first place? Figure that out, and then it'll be a matter of trying to clean up what's there.